Yukta ahara viharasya Yukta cheshtasya karmasu Yukta swapna avabodhasya Yogo bhavati dukhaha. Lord Krishna says, one who eats food in right proportion, recreates in right proportion, has balance in performance of actions, and has the right amount of sleep and wakefulness time, such a person through yoga destroys all sorrows. So what he is trying to tell us? That yoga is not about extremes. It's about balance. It's about consistency and conscious living. And one such balanced posture that supports the harmony is Bhadrasana, the gracious pose or the throne pose. Imagine sitting like a dignified monarch in complete peace. This is the spirit of Bhadrasana, a posture practiced for centuries to calm the nerves, improve focus, and prepare for meditation. Interestingly, our ancient texts describe this pose in different ways, and what we practice today is a modern evolution of these methods. Let's explore what the texts had to say. In the Hatha Pradipika, Bhadrasana is described as a meditative form. The verse instructs to place the heels under the scrotum or the vulva, which is the Sivni or the Yoni Pradesh, near the perineum. Left heel to the left side and the right heel to the right side. Once seated, the feet are held firm with hands and the body is kept absolutely still. This pose is said to be the destroyer of all diseases. Gheranda Samhita also talks of it being the destroyer of all diseases, but it gives a very different technique and instruction to perform. It says that the heels point forward and the toes backward under the perineum, and the hands reach from the behind to grasp the big toes while the practitioner performs Jalandhara Bandha, the chin lock, and gazes at the tip of the nose. Today, Bhadrasana is most commonly practiced as Baddha Konasana, the throne pose or the butterfly pose. The practitioner sits with the soles of the feet touching, knees drop to the sides and the spine upright, like the opening of a flower. And then, when we give a rhythmic movement to the thighs, it becomes butterfly pose. Modern studies have found that Baddha Konasana improves blood circulation to the pelvic region, benefiting reproductive and urinary systems, eases menstrual discomfort and aids digestion, significantly reduces stress and anxiety through parasympathetic nervous system activation. Let's understand the technique and the steps to perform Bhadrasana or Baddha Konasana. Sit on a mat with your legs stretched out like in Dandasana. Bend both knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees drop towards the floor as much as they comfortably can. Hold your feet with your hands. Sit tall with spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Try to make your heels reach to your perineum region. Now stay here and breathe deeply for 30 to 60 seconds. If you close your eyes, you would be able to feel your breath and allow the hips to release tension with each exhale. So you will have to get mindful. As today there are a lot of problems and issues because of our lifestyle, modifications help people to get encouraged to perform this asana. So if you have tight hips, place cushions under your knees for support. If you have a slouched posture, sit on a folded blanket to raise the hips. And beginners can keep the heels slightly slightly away from the pelvis. Slowly, they'll reach there. Urvottanasana or gentle spinal twists can be used as the counter pose. It will help in realigning the spine and neutralizing the stretch. Let's look at the do's and don'ts. Keep your spine tall. Don't round the back off. Relax the shoulders and face. Use supports if needed. Don'ts. Don't force the knees down. Let gravity do the work. Slowly, you will get there. Avoid bouncing or pressing thighs, and it is not suitable for the people who have had knee surgery or they are under some recovery without guidance. So Guru Upadeshit Marg is really important. Let's look at the benefits in detail to understand what all this asana can do, because it is said to be the eliminator of all diseases. It improves pelvic blood flow, so it enhances the circulation to the reproductive organs, especially beneficial in treating infertility. It strengthens the pelvic muscles, so tones and activates muscle around the pelvic region, improving, again, the reproductive health. It stimulates the root chakra or the Mooladhara chakra, so helps in grounding and stabilizing mental and physical energy. It relieves menstrual disorders, alleviates the symptoms of irregular or painful menstruation, improves digestion, supports meditation and mental calmness, provides a stable posture for meditation and stillness of the mind. It improves and promotes postural awareness. As we keep the back upright, it helps to develop better alignment, reduces stress. As we are combining it with relaxation techniques, it lowers cortisol levels and enhances emotional well-being. Think of Bhadrasana as a gentle gatekeeper inviting you in words to understand yourself better and align yourself better. So the contradictions would be, if somebody has had groin, knee or hip injury, they'll have to avoid doing it. If it is too recent, otherwise you can ask for the advice of your guru. If you have severe sciatica pain, try avoiding it. And if you have advanced arthritis, please ask your teacher. In a world that rushes, Bhadrasana whispers, sit still. In a world that judges, Bhadrasana teaches, accept what is. In a world that has forgotten to breathe well, this gracious pose gently brings us back home, to breathe, to align. Today's sankalp or intention is, I sit in stillness. I sit in grace. I allow peace to flow through me. Thank you very much. God bless you. Hope you are performing the asanas. Slowly and gradually, you'll start seeing the magic happen. And it's pretty scientific too. Thank you. Take care.